Alright, so we're gonna do a walk around with my Smittybuilt Scout. So up front, got of course stock e-brake, stock electronic brake. Put this new thing on here. Put this arc jack on, which makes it so much easier to move. Of course, we got the stock thing here. I did battery operated lights in here just because they're movable. And frankly, I didn't feel like running a wire. I just use this for storage. All my tools and the jack and the hitch, all the chains and everything I could put in here. Bungee cords, etc. Moving forwards, of course, I've got a water spout intake or water input, little window so I can see how much water's in there. Vent, of course, the pipe goes below. Got my totes. This is a 30-gallon tank, by the way. I added this rack, which I've got my miscellaneous tools on. Painting that my kid did, which is kind of cool. I added this thing so I can get the stuff. Once there's food in there, that's where I keep all the food. And I've got this pull-out drawer. The stock sink still goes here. And actually this cutting board usually sits on top of it, kind of give me a workspace here. And I've got this collapsible sink, which goes on the side here. So it goes like that. Also in this drawer, I've got this, which I use as workspace right here. You move it, that's where I got my silverware. This side, got my knives and miscellaneous other stuff. So that's that. I got my sink, got my faucet that comes over. Hot water, of course. Got some tie downs. I added these tie downs. Added the light here, so you can either have it on with like this switch, which is cabin lights, which controls all the lights in the cabin. There's also a light in here. And then this is just my kitchen stuff. And I keep, some other kitchen stuff and food in there. I keep my pots in this one. And I don't even remember what I have in that one, but I did add this. Of course, fire extinguisher with a quick connect disc release. Got this shelf, which I built. Of course, this could be used kind of whenever. I've got it back here, so it's super easy to use. I've got my control panel. So this is my power inverter. It is I think it's a 5,000 watt, 3,000 RMS pure sine wave power inverter. Off and on switch, of course, here. And then I've got my water pump. I've got my front and rear lights. Got my side lights. And then these are the underglow lights. One is here, and then I've got like 7 more of these underneath the trailer, which work great at night. And then the cabin lights again, which control the inside. Back here, of course, again, we've got our lighting. We've got 2 in back here. And then we've got the clout. I'm gonna put all my clothes and whatever here. Also use this as a workstation whenever I'm at camp. And then I've got the grill, which needs to be cleaned, of course. I've got my, what's this thing? 34,000 BTU camp chef, so I can cook on this just like I can at home. And then over here, I've got the Snomaster. What is this thing? 72D. So it is possibly dirty, but it is big. So I usually do, this side is freezer, this side is fridge. Works really well. Fits right in there. This side, on this door, I've got a, what's that thing called? Molly panel. Then I got all my hoses on there. So I've got like this hose, I'll plug into here, quick disconnect. So it's got pressurized water there. This hose is if I want to do shore power, I can put, or shore water, whatever. Somewhere that has water, I can quick connect that into here. And that'll supply the entire trailer. This is my gas line. So my grill, I keep it up there. But I've got, this is a quick disconnect for my gas line. So I'll plug it into there. And some other stuff. Hot water heater, or water heater. Off on the switch for water heater, in case I want water or hot water, or don't want hot water heater. So that's that. Got my power tank, 20-pound propane mount. Of course, I custom built these things here, as you see. Got a starboard, that one and this one. Here's my outlet, by the way, in case I didn't show that. Got some more tie downs here. These are great for like a hammock or whatever if I'm tying stuff down up there. Another painting my kid did. This is a, I don't even remember, deep cycle battery, 120 amp hours, I believe it is. It lasts forever. 30-gallon water tank, I think I said that, but that's back behind there. And then over here, I've got my generator, extension cords, a couple extra batteries, some connectors and stuff in here, chargeable flashlight, battery selector switch, and then the 250 amp fuse protector for the power inverter. It looks like it's a 2000 watt, not a 5000. I was way off. But there's a fuse box here, another battery here. This is a slightly smaller battery than the one that's up front. And then this guy right here is a 30 amp battery charger, and it works really well. I can basically turn the generator on for 20 minutes and it charges both batteries back up, which lasts for days depending on what you're using it for. And then of course we've got the battery charger, Habitat off-road, track mount. I think that's everything. Got some wires it looks like I need to tie up down here. We'll get to that here in a second. Yeah, oh, solar. Got a 100 amp solar panel, which comes out there. And that's my current tent, Smittybuilt, but I'm getting a new tent and a new 270 awning here shortly. And I'm almost complete with this project.